Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got what I think is a really fun video. I mean, you can decide if you think it's a fun video or not. It's your choice completely. However, I think it's really fun and I'm actually so excited to do it. So basically what I'm going to be doing is ranking all the Netflix series I've ever watched. So you're going to get two things from this video, okay? You're going to get to know what are the best Netflix series you have to watch and what I'm pretty sure I wouldn't watch if I was you. And that's the only thing you're going to get actually, so it's one thing. So yeah, please make sure if you enjoy this video you like and subscribe down below because I upload videos twice a week and I really am trying to grow, so it would be much appreciated. Let's just get into it. Right, so I'm going to try and screen record and add it in. The only thing I'm thinking is my phone going to run out of storage? Who knows? It's all part of the fun and games, so let's just start. So as you can see, I've got loads of categories. So I've got OMFG Fave. So OMFG Fave is like top tier, like honestly the best series you'll ever watch. You have to watch these. Defo Rewatch, which is the next one down, it's pretty good. Like I would rewatch the series happily, like I'd enjoy rewatching it. But it's obviously not my like oh my god favourite. Pretty enjoyable, so I enjoyed when I watched it, but I probably wouldn't rewatch it again, but it was enjoyable whilst I watched it. Meh. So Meh is just like meh, like it wasn't that good, like it wasn't that enjoyable, but I finished it, so it wasn't like, too bad. And then Couldn't Make It Through is obviously the worst you can get. I couldn't even finish the series, it was so boring. So yeah, let's just start. So as you can see, these are my series that I've watched on Netflix. I'm just going to pick them. I know it's probably going to be annoying watching it this way around, but it's just the way that fits on my phone, so I'm going to have to do it like that. So let's start with number 1, which is Anne with an E, and that is going straight in OMG Fave. If you watch my Christmas haul, you know how much I love Anne with an E. It's probably my all-time favourite series, and that's hard to do, but oh my goodness, I just can't explain. I never would have been a person to think like, oh, Anne with an E, I'm going to do that. Like never, but oh, it's so good. Like I literally pressure all my friends into watching it. It's definitely probably my number 1 favourite. So starting on a high, I love it. So definitely watch Anne with an E. Next one I'm gonna go is Hollywood. So Hollywood was like a Netflix original, and it was just like Netflix made, and it was pretty good. And I'm going to put that in. Pretty enjoyable. It was really good when I watched it, but I probably wouldn't rewatch it, but definitely enjoyed it when I watched. Like I told my mum to watch it after I finished. Basically a quick summary of it. Just Hollywood in like the 1950s, and it just explores loads of like different topics, and I thought it explored them quite well. So I would watch it if I was you, but I wouldn't like suggest it that much. Do you know what I mean? Okay, next let's go with Vampire Diaries. So okay, I'm going to put in Defo Rewatch just because I was thinking either Defo Rewatch or Pretty Enjoyable, and I absolutely loved it when I watched it. But long series, I really struggled to get through. Like when I got to season 5, I was like, they're really dragging it out now. Like they need to like finish now. Do you know what I mean? Like I was getting quite bored. Do you get what I mean? Okay, the next one we've got is Three Girls. So I'm going to put it in Pretty Enjoyable. It was good. I definitely wouldn't rewatch Three Girls. Like it was just medium. Okay, Gilmore Girls. OMFG Fave. No question, it's the only series that has more than 6 seasons that I can watch over and over. I've watched it probably 6 or 7 times. And oh my goodness, it's just the best thing ever. Like, it's got so many storylines and it just basically follows like a mom and her daughter through life. It's just amazing. Like, it just makes me really nostalgic and like really excited like for life. I don't know. She basically goes to Yale, things like that. And it's like, you just watch them grow up and it's really nice. Like, it's my favourite season. That and Anne with an E are my 2 favourite series of all time, like no question. I love them. So yeah, that's definitely an OMFG fave because I just can't express how much I love it. Let's go with this. So this is Everything Sucks, and I'm gonna put it in Meh just because I watched it. It was alright while I watched it, like, and I know a lot of people like love this show. And I didn't really enjoy it when it came out. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to. Please don't be angry, by the way. I forgot to say at the start, like, these are my opinions and they're the right opinion. No, I'm joking, but it's just my opinion. So if you love the show, I'm sorry, but it was just meh for me. Yeah, I just put Tiny Little Things, which is a new, oh no, Tiny Pretty Things I think it's called. It's a new like Netflix original about like ballerinas, and I'm sure, I put it and couldn't make it through. I'm sure if you're a ballerina or you like crime that you would enjoy this, but I just couldn't get through. I was like, I kept waiting, like I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen, and like nothing happened. Like, well, obviously things happened, but I just felt like it was really meh. Like, it didn't even make me. I just didn't finish it. Like, I couldn't be bothered. I didn't care enough to keep watching, like to find out the ending. So maybe I'm popular, maybe not. Who knows? Okay, let's go with Insatiable. Insatiable for me is defo a rewatch. I really enjoyed Insatiable. Like, I remember when it first came out, I was like laughing, I was creasing. It is defo a rewatch because I would rewatch Insatiable easily. Let's go with On My Block, and On My Block is pretty enjoyable for me. I really enjoyed it when it came out. Like, I probably wouldn't rewatch it now, but when it came out and it was all the hype, like, it was really good. Did it come out as a season 2 or 3? I don't know. I stopped watching after I stopped watching after season 2, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I stopped watching after season 1. But, like, I did enjoy it while it was out. Like, I just probably didn't be bothered to go back and watch it, so. Oh, Glee. Okay, Glee for me. Oh, I don't know between the top 2. I'm going to go defo rewatch just because I wouldn't say it was, like, my all-time. Like, I wouldn't be on the same level as Anne with an E and Gilmore Girls. But Glee, it's just, like, a really nice, like, nostalgic thing to watch. Like, it has its moments, and Mr. Shu, sorry, he needs to be arrested. It's weird the activities he's going up to. It did go a bit downhill as the seasons went on. It went but still really enjoyable. I just remember Glee. I would literally every week, I was watching Glee when it came out. Like, every week me and my mum would sit down like when it got like put on air, so it's like quite nostalgic in that way. Okay, Girl Boss. I'm gonna put in pretty enjoyable just because I remember when I watched it, I loved Girl Boss. I was absolutely gutted there wasn't a season 2 because I was like so addicted to it. Like, I really loved the show, but it's been so long since I've watched it that I'm not sure, and I haven't bothered to rewatch, so I'm not sure if it's defo a rewatch. But then again, now thinking, I don't know if I would rewatch it now because I did really enjoy it, so maybe I'm gonna put it in defo rewatch. Okay, I'm gonna put in defo rewatch just because I did really enjoy Girl Boss. Like, I thought it was really good. What's this one called? Oh, Never Have I Ever. See, I did make it through Never Have I Ever. Like, I watched it to the end, but I don't even know if it deserves meh. Like, it was just so... Nah, I'll put it in meh because I did finish. It was just so weird. Like, it was like just a Netflix original, really cringy. And I know a lot of people liked it, but I just thought it was really like meh. Like, I would never watch it again. Like, it's one of those Netflix originals that come out and you're like, oh, I fancy like a quick series. I don't fancy like a long series, so you just put it on. Okay, next we're gonna do Big Bang Theory, which is definitely an OMFG fave for me because it's just like my favourite show. Like, it's one of my favourite shows that's not, it's like a Friends, like Big Bang, Friends, New Girl, they're all the kind of like things I put in one. It's just like a really, really long series that you just like stick on, like 20 minutes of fun, and it's just my favourite out of all of them. Like, I just love Big Bang Theory. I definitely recommend watching it if you haven't. It's like about a group of scientists, but it's just like funny. Like, it just makes me laugh, so yeah. Okay, Bridgerton. This is going to be a bit unpopular, but I'm going to put it in pretty enjoyable. I know everyone on TikTok is loving Bridgerton, and I loved it, and I liked watching it, but I was always in the back of my mind like, oh, this isn't as good as everyone's saying. Like, it wasn't like really, really enjoyable, so I definitely wouldn't rewatch it again. Like, I wouldn't go through that again. Not that it was bad, but it just wasn't amazing, but I did enjoy it when I watched it, so that's why it's there. Okay, Riverdale. Where are we going to put Riverdale? Couldn't make it through. Sorry, Riverdale. In year 8, okay, when Riverdale came out, season 1, it was all the hype. I loved it. Season 1, I was like, can't wait for season 2, get in there. And then what did they do? They did this. Yeah, they did that. And I'm sorry. Actually, sorry, not sorry, but Riverdale, what have you done? Because it was good at the start, but I just couldn't make it through, obviously. I gave up after season 2. Like, no way. Outer Banks was pretty enjoyable. Wouldn't watch it again. Like, it was pretty good when I watched it. I enjoyed it when I watched it, but definitely wouldn't watch it again. But yeah, it was bringing all the summer vibes at the time. Can't wait for season 2. Like, I am excited for season 2, but I wouldn't rewatch it, so that's why it's been where it is. Okay, The Good Place is... I don't know whether to put in... Okay, I'm going to put in defo rewatch just because I always rewatch The Good Place. It's really good. Like, I always recommend it to my friends. Like, it's so chill. It's just funny. but it wouldn't class as one of my faves. But definitely do watch The Good Place if you haven't watched it. It's just really easy to watch, like it's really light-hearted, really fun. Okay, Friends. Am I gonna be really unpopular opinion and put it in there? Sorry, don't hate me, but Friends I'm putting in there because I couldn't get through Friends. It was too long. I just felt like it was really repetitive. The same things were happening. And please don't hate me. The only thing I really loved about Friends is the outfits. Like, I just couldn't get through. I got to about season 6. I was like, what could possibly happen now? Like, I'm so done with it. So I can't believe I've done it. Don't kill me, please. But I've just put it in there. I mean, unpopular. Flaws. Okay, The Queen's Gambit. Definitely rewatch. I really enjoyed The Queen's Gambit when I watched it. I literally watched it recently, so I don't know if it's just because it's fresh in my mind that I really enjoyed it. But it's basically about this girl who like becomes like the best chess champion in the world, and she grows up in like not abusive, but like she grows up in a really bad like she grows up in an orphanage basically, and they give her like drugs and stuff to. Basically, it was like 1960s, and it was like drugs given to the orphanage to like test and stuff, and it's just about her like navigating through life, and it's really enjoyable. You see like a few love interests. If you don't like chess, don't worry, I don't like chess, don't know a thing about chess, and I still really enjoyed it, so yep. Okay, nearly at the end, don't worry. Ackley Bridge, I'm gonna go, is it OMG fave? I think I'm gonna put Ackley Bridge in OMG fave, but it's not as good as the others. But I did really love Ackley Bridge. It's like Waterloo Road, but like a newer version. I really recommend watching Ackley Bridge. It's like a British like soap, so but it's not as like cringy as like EastEnders and Coronation Street. So I really enjoyed Ackley Bridge. I love it. I have rewatched it a few times, which is why I put it in FG fave. Okay, Rick and Morty. I'm gonna put in Rick and Morty. I'm going to put it in pretty enjoyable. Am I going to put it in that? I'm going to put Rick and Morty with Friends. That's the question. Yeah, I am. I just put it on when like you just want to something really light-hearted. Actually, no, I'm going to put it in there. I can't put it higher than Friends. I'm just going to put it the same as Friends. Pretty light-hearted. Nothing special though. Like, it's just a cartoon. Like, I know there's loads of cartoon lovers, and I do like cartoons, but I wouldn't put it higher than. I wouldn't put. I'm just going to put Meh. Okay, Stranger Things. Ooh. Stranger Things, I'm going to put in definitely rewatch because I have rewatched Stranger Things a few times. First time I watched it, I didn't enjoy it that much. I thought it was too scientific. Like, I just didn't really love it. I didn't see the hype. So probably the first time I watched it, it would have gone lower. But then the second time I watched it I watched it with my boyfriend, and I really enjoyed it. I was really into it. So I don't know if it's something you have to watch a few times, but I really enjoyed it the second time around. So that's why I'm putting it there. And finally, The Office US. I'm going to put it in... Oh, what's happened there? Oh, put that up there. Oops. The Office US I'm going to put in pretty enjoyable. It was pretty enjoyable when I watched it, but again, nothing... Well, yeah, it was. I didn't finish it, again, because I can't deal with really long series. So you could say I should put it in there, but I really... like, it's so funny. Like, I love The Office. So therefore, I'm going to put it in... there. So that is my final list. I hope I haven't offended anyone too much. Leave below some more Netflix series recommendations based on my ranking, because I would love to know some series I want to watch, and I hope you enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed filming it. So yeah, please make sure you like and subscribe, and see you soon. Bye beach.